Let's talk about some acts that are discreditable to the profession. Let's not do these because we don't want to discredit the profession. We want to build up our profession and make it honorable. So let's see. The following acts are considered discreditable to the profession if taken by a CPA. So retaining the client records after the client demands them to be returned. Client records are their own property. So if you're not returning them and they say, give it back to me, that's a problem. It's kind of the same thing with tax returns. You'll see that in reg. If you're holding on to the client's tax return and not giving it to them, that's the property of the client. They paid for it. So you got to give it to them. Violating the code of conduct, nice general broad one. You just violate the code of conduct that we've seen throughout this lesson. That's a problem. That's discreditable to the profession. Committing fraud or dishonest acts. Now that's within the service you're providing or at all in general. I mean, if unrelated to the audits that you do for your day-to-day job, if you go and commit fraud and try to commit securities fraud, completely unrelated, that's discreditable to the profession. You'll probably get your license revoked. Engaging in illegal or unethical business practices makes sense there, right? Don't do anything illegal. Failing to comply with professional standards. We will see professional standards in its own whole lesson. So if you fail to comply with those, that is going to be discreditable. And we'll talk about the consequences here in a second. Misrepresenting your qualifications or experience. If you try to say, oh, because I'm a CPA, I'm qualified to do all these X, Y, and Z items, and you're not, well, that is a problem. You're lying about what you're able to do. Engaging in conflicts of interest, that is a problem there, right? Just breaching independence. And then failing to maintain client confidentiality, that is also a problem. Confidential information must maintain its confidentiality. What are the consequences? Well, the consequences of breaching the AICPA's rules governing acts discreditable to the profession can vary, and they can be very severe. Depending on the severity, the individual may be suspended from practicing as a CPA, and in extreme cases, the individual may be permanently barred from practicing as a CPA. Simply put, don't do any of these things, and you'll be good to go. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.